Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Let's go together.
I'm supposed to be home by now.
Well, we can take my car. I'll drive and you can look, and then I'll take you home. Come on.
Okay. I hope we find you.
I've got Lucy here with me.
Good. Is she any problem?
Of course not. How long do you want me to keep her away? It's not that easy occupying her, you know.
Well, I'm sure you can keep her amused for a few more hours.
Oh, I can't pretend to search for the dog in the park forever.
Look, you've managed so far. Just do as we planned, and then I'll get back to you as soon as anything stirs at this end.
Okay. Here she comes. Yes, that's right. A young friend's going to help me look for the dog in the park.
Just keep her amused, occupied, and away from Ramsay Street.
All right. But don't take too long, or I might be forced to do something myself. Oh, and let me know if Rufus turns up, won't you?
Yes, yes, I will. And I'll be looking for him as well.
Oh, Sarah? Hello, Mrs. Daniels. Hello, I see you've been shopping too. Oh, I can't make up my mind about a couple of dresses in there. It's a peach one, which is gorgeous. The blue one suits me a bit better.
Why don't you ask the shop assistant to hold both of them, and then you can think about it and let them know in the morning?
That's a good idea. If I have enough time, I should be getting home.
Look, I'm sure Scott and Lucy are quite capable of taking good care of themselves.
Look, it won't take me a minute. Would you like a cup of coffee?
No, thank you, Mrs. Daniels. I've got a bus to catch. Goodbye.
Well,
I thought I'd ring your house, let them know you were helping me look for Rufus, but there was no one home, so I'll ring again a little later, okay?
All right. I know the perfect place for Rufus.
Oh, yes, where?
Down by the lake. Our dog used to love it down there.
Oh, I doubt that Rufus would go down there. He runs a mile if anyone ever mentions water. It's hard enough giving him a bath. Besides, I think we should stay by the car, just in case the pound tries to ring me.
All right.
Yes? Of course. All right. Terrific. Rufus has been spotted down near some old factories, so how would you like to go for a ride?
Okay, I hope you look for him.
Let's go.
Scott says there's still no sign of Lucy. He's going to try all her friends' houses and ring back.
Well, he won't find her because Charles has got her.
Don't you think you're being a bit melodramatic? I mean, you're talking about kidnapping.
Why would he worry about that? There's enough on that tape to put him in jail for life.
Okay, then we'll call the police.
No.
Terry, you wouldn't be able to live with yourself if something happened to Lucy. I'll help you all I can with the police. I'm sure it'll be okay.
Wait a minute. I think I know a way to make Charles let Lucy go.
Yes.
Hello, Charles. How's it going?
Very. What a pleasant surprise. I was just thinking of you.
What a coincidence. I rang to tell you I have some news for you.
How nice. I thought you might have.
It's about that tape I borrowed from you.
Oh, you found it? Well, I am pleased. And that little friend of yours will be pleased too. You know, I think she might have run away for good if you hadn't been able to return it to me.
Well, that's just it. See, I had some copies made of the tape and I've sent them out to various people with instructions that if anything should happen to me, then the tapes are to go to the police. I hope you don't mind.
Well, that was a silly thing to do, wasn't it, Terry? And that little friend of yours isn't going to be happy that you've done that either.
I'm sad to hear that. But then you know what us girls are like. You see, I thought it was a really good idea. Because it means you have exactly 1 hour to get Lucy back here, unharmed.
Hello, love.
Hello, Harry.
Pretty hammer these.
Oh, thanks very much.
Here we are.
How's business?
Ah, marvellous. You won't recognise this place when I'm finished. I'm having it all painted inside, outside, all new furniture. Coffee?
Yes, thanks. Won't that be rather expensive?
Oh, it'll be worth it. Can you imagine it'll be like a real continental cafe, you know? Tables outside with umbrellas on them and orange trees in little boxes, the smell of jasmine in the air, gypsy violinist.
What about Eileen? Are you going to have her dressed up as a gypsy?
That woman. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do about her. She's so bossy. All the customers come here, they think they're in boarding school. They can't get out quick enough. I've just got to make this place pay. The mortgage, it's eating up my savings. I don't know what I'm going to do. If she keeps sending the customers out with a flea in their ear, I'll never make a go of it.
Why don't you have a talk to her?
Talk? Can't get a word in edgewise. This is the first time I've been able to say anything to anybody for days.
Harry, you'll just have to take a stand as to how you feel.
What can I do? I've tried everything.
Talk louder than she does.
I don't think I've got the energy. I might send her a stiff letter on a piece of cardboard.
Well, you better do something before you go broke.
What do you think of the coffee?
Honesty or praise?
Well, both if possible.
Dreadful.
Really?
Really?
I'll get you another one.
No, I don't have any time.
It'll take 1 minute, don't worry.
No, I have to get home, Harry. The kids will need their dinner.
Look, the kids won't even miss you. They'll be having a great time.
I expect he just got lost.
Is the person who phoned keeping him here for you?
I hope so.
Well, who'd want to live here? It's all factory.
Well, I don't think anyone does live here. I think this is just where they found Rufus.
Sure.
That's what they told me. Why don't you go and have a look?
Okay. Maybe he thought it was a dog food factory.
Yes, maybe.
Now, look, don't push your luck.
What have I done?
Oh, I'm sorry, Barbara. I've just had Terry on the phone threatening me.
Oh, do you want me to bring Lucy back?
No, she's bluffing.
Well, what do we do now?
Look, I've already told you what to do. I can't be there all the time holding your hand.
You have never had to hold my hand, Charles, although I seem to be doing that quite a lot for you lately.
Oh, for crying out loud, Barbara.
Stop panicking. I know exactly what to do with Lucy.
Robinson's aren't home. We can't drag this out any longer. I'm calling the police.
You can't.
I'm not taking the risk.
It isn't a risk. Any minute now, Lucy's going to walk through the door.
You said yourself that Charles was capable of anything.
I spoke to him. He'll do what I said. I'm sure of it.
Sure enough to risk something happening to Lucy?
I love her as much as you do, but if you call the police now, then I'm finished.
Hello? I'd like to report a kidnapping.
Yes.
Mr. Charles Durham.
Yeah.
Detective Senior Sergeant Thomas. Detective Johnson. We have received information that causes us to believe that a child, Lucy Robinson, is being unlawfully detained at this address.
Detained? Daphne?
We'd like to have a look around if you don't mind, sir. If you refuse, we could come back later with a warrant.
No, by all means, come in. Well, as you can see, I'm here quite alone, except for the dog. Daphne, what have you been telling? How long has this child been missing?
Since around 4:30 or so this afternoon.
Oh, is that all? Are the police usually this quick off the mark?
No, not usually.
I see.
But Miss Lawrence was quite insistent that we start investigations immediately.
Well, I'll certainly help in any way I can, but I doubt I'll be of much use to you. You see, I've been at home all afternoon, listening to some tapes.
Anything? Could we go over the reasons for your suspicions again, Miss Lawrence?
Look, I might be able to shed a bit of light on that, officer. You see, Miss Lawrence, Daphne and I used to be quite close, but we had a falling out. And now, call it old-fashioned if you will, but, well, I just couldn't come to terms with her profession. She's a stripper, you know.
Here we are, and I'm sure this will be the one.
Well, I'm sure you'll hit on the right combination eventually. I just hope I'm alive to see it.
Now, you taste that before you make any remarks that you may regret later on.
And that's what worries me. I'm the guinea pig.
Got something else for you. How about this? There we are. That's nice for that. That'll help you lighten the task. That's this week's special. I made that myself.
I'm sure you did. It looks lovely. Does it have a name?
Oh, yes, it's called Chocolate Cream Fudge Delight.
Well, no doubt it'll be very popular, Harry, but I do have to have my dinner. Or Lucy and Scott will probably be cooking it right now.
Well, try a little bit, just a little.
All right, a death-defying double. Coffee first.
Coffee.
It's good.
Told you.
I mean, it's really very
I
good.
know you did. Oh, this place is really on the up and up. Oh, I'm going to change all the music. I'm going to have an equalizer. I'm going to have a double cassette playing because, oh dear, everything's going to be...
You really like all that stuff, don't
Ah, you bet I do.
You'd love the stuff that Danny and Scott are playing. They're working very hard for this talent quest, and they're sounding very good.
What talent quest?
There's a poster for it up there on the wall.
Oh, I never noticed that. I must have been too busy. I know. I forgot to ask you. I'm going to offer my services to you.
For what?
As a singer at your wedding.
Oh, it's not going to be a rock and roll.
No, I thought of something like You'll Never Walk Alone as you walk down the aisle. I've got a very good baritone voice, you know.
I'm sure you have. I'll think about it.
I know what I'm going to call it. Helen's Delight.
Look, I would hardly go to the police if I didn't have good reason to know that this man's responsible for Lucy being missing.
That's just it. The youngster is laid home. There are no signs of foul play or any evidence that Mr. Durham is involved in any misdealings.
Oh, terrific. So we have to wait until she's been gone for hours before anything will be done about it?
Daphne, I'm sure you're being influenced by somebody else.
No one's influenced me. I went to the police myself.
Now, Miss Lawrence, the child is probably off playing with some friends and forgot the time. Kids do that every day.
Would you stop calling her the child? Her name is Lucy. And she wouldn't stay out this late without letting someone know. And this man's responsible. Why won't you believe me?
Look, I think we've taken up enough of Mr. Durham's time.
Yes, I do have some business to take care of.
Thank you very much for your assistance in this matter, Mr. Durham.
I'm quite capable of seeing myself out, thank you.
You're a silly girl, my dear. You shouldn't let bitterness rule your life. It'll only bring you unhappiness.
I am not your dear and I won't be giving up.
Thank you.
You realise that if I'm to be your official taster, I'll have to be paid danger money.
Anything. Just tell me, what do you think of the cake?
Lovely. I'm sure it'll be a smash hit.
What did I tell you? I tell you what, I could make your wedding cake. As a matter of fact, we could have the wedding here. We'll have all the tables set outside. We'll have some streamers, balloons. Oh, I'll put all flowers round the doorway. It'll be marvellous. I've got all the glasses. I've got the crockery, and we'll get some more women to help us with things, you know. And then, of course, we've got the casseroles to get.
Harry, will you listen to me?
What?
Now, I'm not going to have the reception here. We're going to have a quiet wedding at the registry office with no fuss, no singing, and no casseroles.
But I've just thought of another song for your wedding. If you were the only girl in the world.
Harry, no.
Oh, Helen.
Oh, hello, Sarah.
Hello. What have we got in the box?
We haven't got anything, and I'd appreciate if you'd mind your own business.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Now, what can I get for you?
I'll have the spaghetti not bolognese, please, and I'll have a cafe au lait.
Thank you very much. Now, you come there, take some weight off your feet. That's it. Make yourself comfortable. 1 white coffee and some spag peas.
Hello, Sarah. We meet again. I thought you were going home.
Well, I changed my mind.
Well, I took your advice and asked the shop assistant to hold on to both dresses.
More dresses for the wedding.
Exciting, isn't it? Do you eat here often?
Oh, well, it's just that I'm going out tonight. I didn't have time to cook.
Ah, all the signs.
Signs of what?
Young love.
It is nothing of the kind.
Ah, that's another one. Protesting too much.
Oh, Harry, leave Sarah alone.
Any news of Lucy yet?
Nothing. I thought I'd sit by the phone in case there's been an accident or something like that. If Lucy doesn't turn up in the next 5 minutes, then I'll call the police and I'll report it.
Terry, this is going to make you very angry, but I want you to know I did it for Lucy's sake.
What did you do, Daphne?
But where have you been all this time?
I told you. I've been helping my friend look for a dog. I don't know why you're fussing. I wasn't kidnapped or anything.
Who was your friend, Lucy? Was it anyone we know?
I don't think so. Her name's Barbara. But she's got this fantastic car and she took me for a ride in it. And you know what? It's got a phone in it. And you can talk while you're driving.
Well, why didn't you call and let us know where you were then?
Well, I didn't know where I was. And Barbara said she tried calling, but no one answered. She was making calls all the time. She never really looked for Rufus.
Did you find him?
No, but a man called and said that Rufus turned up at the flat. So she drove me home.
Lucy? Lucy, I want you to promise me that you'll never go near Barbara again.
Why not? She's my friend and I like her.
She's not a nice lady.
How do you know?
You know I would never lie to you, don't you? Well, I've seen her beating her dog, and I don't mean just a smack.
That's mean.
So you must never go near her again, okay?
Go near who? What have you been up to, Lucy? Where's Scott? I thought you'd be busy making the dinner.
Well, Scott's been out looking for Lucy. We were getting a bit worried about her. She's only just got home.
Is this true?
I've been helping my friend look for a dog, and Daphne says that Barbara belts her dog. I'm never going to let Basil go near her again.
It's all right, darling. Grandma's here.
Why did you take so long to answer the phone?
Because I was helping Lucy look around the warehouse for the dog.
Yes, well, you certainly took your time. Oh, I'm sorry, Barbara. I'm just a bit toey, what with Terry Robinson ringing me and threatening me, and then Daphne actually fronting up with the police.
Well, they won't be back.
No, they won't. You know, they didn't suspect me of a thief. They're actually more suspicious of Daphne.
Great. Well, you're okay. What about me?
Well, they can't hang anything on you. You didn't force the child to go with you. She went of her own accord, so don't worry.
Well, if everything's all right, where's the tape?
Oh, it's on its way.
Well, she's bringing it here, is she?
No, but she will. Yeah, just have me tea.
Want some? Oh, no thanks, sir. Just wanted to talk to you about Mum.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, it's all right, mate. I know she gave you a hard time. The reason why she interferes in people's lives is because she's got a life of her own.
Oh, yeah?
Salt?
Yes, dear.
This, romance with, George, it doesn't seem to be getting anywhere. I think maybe we should, help it along.
Oh, yeah?
Look, mate, I need some help. I can't very well just go up to George and tell him that he should propose to my mother.
Well, don't look at me, mate.
You got pepper?
Yeah, stop there. I mean, no flaming way.
Mum needs a man in her life.
I mean, the poor bloke. Oh, I'm sorry. Shouldn't have said that. I know she means well. She's not a bad person. Yeah, I know. They'd be a good match. All right? They're made for each other. Yep, that's not bad. Yeah? Want the recipe?
I asked you not to call the police.
I had to. I couldn't endanger Lucy.
They only have to check their files to link Gordon and I together. Do you realise I could go to jail? And I would go to jail. Do you know what that's like?
And what about Lucy? You going to risk her life to save your own?
No. I had it under control. Charles sent her back, didn't he?
Oh, come off it. If I hadn't gone there and scared him, she'd still be missing.
What are you talking about? Charles made mincemeat out of you. Don't go fooling yourself. You played right into his hands.
Cut it out, Terry.
The police wouldn't listen to a word you said now. You've given Charles so much free rein he can do anything he likes.
You're as bad as he is, aren't you? You didn't even want me to warn Lucy about Barbara. Well, you're on your own. I've had enough.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Who is it?
Shane.
I'm glad it's you.
You all right, Terry?
I'm fine. I'm just a bit jumpy being gone home.
What's the matter?
Do you want to come and stay for a while, have a cup of tea?
Sure. Tell me, what's wrong?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
No, yes it does. Now, what's up? There's something wrong.
Well, this guy I used to know, Charles, keeps ringing me up. I think he wants to get back with me or something.
Well, haven't you told him you're married?
Well, of course I have. He's so screwed up, I'm scared he might come back and get heavy.
Oh, just tell him to get lost. Put Paul onto him. He'll tell him.
Shane, will you stay here the night?
How do I look, Dad?
Yeah. What do you got, I reckon? Come here, some breakfast.
Oh, I might give it a miss today, I think.
You never go to work on an empty stomach, son. Got some toast on here.
Okay, thanks.
That my electric razor I heard buzzing away earlier.
Yeah, I thought I'd better come up clean shaven.
Quite right, too. Big day today?
I might give Shane a wake.
No, don't bother. Phoned last night with some unlikely story.
Half his luck.
Yeah, well, it's enough of that. You up, Noy?
No, Des is driving me.
Yeah, well, don't keep him waiting. First day on the job.
Got heaps of time. Might have some breakfast.
Good. Well, good luck, son.
Thanks, Dad.
Well, you sit in the front, Mum, and Sarah and Danny can sit in the back.
Danny Ramsay, you didn't tell me he was coming. I shall walk to work.
No need for that.
I enjoy walking.
Well, please yourself. Hey, by the way, how are things getting on with George?
Things? What things?
You know what I mean.
I hope you're not implying there's anything more than friendship between George and myself.
Well, you do get on well with him.
Yes, we do. And he's a perfect gentleman, but he's not always perfect company.
Oh, well, no one's perfect. G'day, Danny.
I shall go to work.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Des.
You're all right. You're not late. I'm still waiting on Sarah.
Oh.
Don't look like that. You're going to be spending quite a bit of time with her over the next few weeks.
Why?
Sarah's going to be training you.
I thought you'd be training me.
Not my job. Don't worry, she won't bite you.
Good morning, Danny.
Good morning.
Right, let's go, then. Hey, Paul.
Oh, g'day, guys. How are you?
Didn't know he was coming back until tomorrow.
Hi, sleeper awakes.
How'd you find the mattress?
Oh, easy. I just looked in the spare room and there it was. Nah, slept like a log. How about you?
Eventually.
Look, I better get going. I don't want anyone to find me here. What would the neighbours think?
Can you come back again tonight?
Oh, I don't know what to tell Dad. He was suspicious enough last night when I...
Paul. Hi.
I missed you.
And I missed you. Look who's come to visit us.
Oh, it's Shane.
Hello, mate. Terry wasn't expecting you.
No, some of the staff came down with the flu, so they've changed schedules. Anyway, what brings you here?
Shane just popped in to see when you were due home and if we wanted to go out to dinner.
Oh.
Anyway, I'll get out of your road. Drop back later if you like.
Okay, well, maybe this afternoon, eh? It's nice of her to drop out, wasn't it?
pull out any of these statements which is different to the printout, and you just put it in that pile there, right?
Right.
And I'll come back in 15 minutes to see how you're going.
Excuse me. It's Fiona, isn't it?
Yes?
Do you think I'll get a go on the counter tomorrow?
You're joking. You'll be training for weeks before they let you loose on the customers.
Do you live around here?
Haven't you got work to do?
Do you like music? Oh, me and a friend have got a band.
A band? What sort of music?
Rock music, mainly.
Have you got a singer?
No. Why? Do you sing?
I'm a good singer.
Well, Scott and I are having a jam tonight. Why don't you join us?
Excuse me. You've got work to do. You are not here to talk.
Sorry.
And you too, Fiona. Get back to it.
Isn't this great, eh? To think I'm supposed to be in Auckland right now.
I wish you had an airport job instead of flying off all the time.
Oh, maybe one day I will.
Would you really change your job?
Yeah, sure. In a few years.
Have you ever thought about us living anywhere else?
No, why? Do you want to move?
Well, I don't want to live here for the rest of my life.
What's the matter? Don't you like Ramsay Street?
Oh, it isn't that. I like your family, but we do live in each other's pockets a bit.
I didn't know you felt that way. I mean, I thought you liked the idea of being able to pop in on people whenever you want.
Paul.
Anyway, I like the idea of Dad and everyone being around if you need them. I wouldn't even consider moving.
I was just suggesting that.
Yeah, well, don't, hey?
Don't switch me off as if I'm a radio. I'm your wife. It was just a suggestion, that's all.
Look, we couldn't afford to move even if we wanted to. Hello, Paul Robinson. Oh, I used to. You've got to be kidding. I only got home today. Yeah, I know technically I'm still on call, but I mean, isn't there someone else? Yeah, okay. I'll be there. Right, bye. Fly out. Hey, I'm sorry. I can't do anything about it.
How you going? Oh, fine, Des. Have you worked out what you're going to say to me? Yep, it's all worked out. Don't worry, she'll be apples. Here he comes. No, George. Mr. Young.
You wanted to see me? Yeah. I just want to see if you've signed the loan application for Mrs. Baker.
I put it in your tray 2 hours ago.
Oh. Well, I'll have a look for it.
You call me over just to ask me that?
Yeah. It's... I'll just check the tray.
How's it going, Mr. Young? Look, George, now we've bumped into each other, I'd like to clear the air about Eileen.
If you want to apologise, I suggest you do it to Mrs. Clarke.
Yeah, well, I will. It's just that run-in I had with her, well, it was my fault. I mean, she's a fine woman.
I know. She's a very refined lady.
Yeah. Lady like that. It's a shame, I mean. Doesn't deserve to be alone. Sad, really.
Yeah.
Still, now she's working in the coffee shop, she's bound to meet someone.
A man?
Oh, you never know. I mean, a woman like that, fine lady like that's not going to be on the shelf long. You mark my word, some bloke's bound to snap her up.
Do you really think so?
Oh, nothing sure. Tomorrow. Listen, I'm a bit surprised you haven't made a move there yourself.
Between you and me, I had thought of asking her to marry me. I don't know how such a proposal would be received.
Well, you never know till you try. Listen, why don't you put your foot down? The old caveman trick, you know?
Be, physical?
Yeah, right. I mean, word for me, an ice courting.
You could have something there. In fact, you're right. I'll tell her how I feel.
You'll propose to her?
Well...
Come on, George. Faint heart never won fair lady. I mean, if you don't do it, someone else will, you know.
Yes. I'll do it. I'll ask her.
Good on you, George. Congratulations.
Hope she doesn't turn me down.
Ah, of course she won't. Think positive. I mean, fine, upstanding bloke like you.
Ah. Here you are.
Thank you. So, anything to report?
She and Paul went to the Ramsay house. They stayed half an hour, then they went home. That's all.
But Paul isn't supposed to be back until tomorrow. We'd better get back there.
Is that wise?
You take your car, I'll take the BMW.
We'd be less conspicuous in my car.
Look, I know it's boring for you on your own, darling, but it's the only way. I'll follow you.
What are you going to do?
Get the tape back.
Why didn't you ask me before you brought it here? How could I? I was at work. Well, it's as much my band as it is yours. What's the big deal? Look, we need a lead singer. If her voice is half as good as her looks, we got it made. It's a big if.
Is anything wrong?
No, we're nearly ready. You in tune, Scott? Yeah, I'm ready.
Do you want to show me the music then?
Play the music, you mean? We've got the words written down somewhere. Where's that paper with the lyrics on it, Scott? I don't know. You had it. Oh. Here it is.
All right. Is it just the two of you? No drummer or keyboard player?
We don't need one. It's just an audition.
Never mind. Shall we start?
I'm sorry we fought.
So am I.
It's just when you talked about moving, it sort of took me by surprise.
Well, you said you wouldn't consider it, so let's not worry about it anymore.
Terry, I don't want to leave you like that.
I'm not angry.
Good girl. I'll be back soon. See ya.
Have a safe trip.
Next time, I won't miss.
Well, thanks, Fiona.
No trouble. You let me know if you need me, won't you?
Sure. Don't call us. What Scott means is we've got a few more songs to finish yet.
Anytime. You've got yourselves a singer. See you later.
Tomorrow.
Whew, what a voice.
She might have been a bit nervous.
Nervous? You're going to be kidding. She was terrible.
You can talk. We weren't too hot ourselves today.
Come on, let's take this lot over to Paul's and mix it.
Right.
Wish I could afford a new guitar. Have you got any money?
Not enough for that. I haven't got my first paycheck yet.
Are you sure you don't want a cup of coffee or brandy or something?
I'm all right now.
That guy's a maniac. He ought to be locked up.
Now, you know I was so frightened of him.
He said he was screwed up, but I had no idea he was that ruthless. He nearly killed you. And where's Paul?
He's gone back to the airline. They called him back.
That's a bit rough.
Shane, will you stay here again tonight, please?
Shane, what are you doing here?
Shane came over to ask Paul and I out to dinner, but Paul's gone back to work.
That was quick. He only arrived this morning. Can we use Paul's tape deck, Terry? We've got some new recordings to mix.
Do you have to do them now?
No, it's all right. You can use it.
Thanks.
Can I ask you a favour?
What sort of favour?
Any chance of a loan? $100.
That's a big request, mate. What for?
New guitar for Scott. Well, it doesn't have to be new, just as long as it's better than the one he's got.
You must be kidding.
We really need it. If we're going to make these recordings...
You two are living in a dream world.
I can pay you back in instalments when I get paid.
Forget it, Danny.
Saving all your money for your new girlfriend. Who is she? You coming home tonight?
Danny, do you mind? I've got a headache.
Sorry. Oh,
for goodness sake, George, sit down. I'll speak to you when I've attended to these ladies.
But I don't want anything. Well, I do want something. I wanted to ask you something.
Oh, George, can't you see how busy I am?
But this is important.
George, please. I have customers waiting.
But Eileen, this won't wait.
Oh, George, really, what has come over you?
Eileen, I want to ask you something. This could be the most serious moment of both of our lives.
Oh, George,
No, don't say anything. I'm going to do this properly. Now, look. Oh.
George! George!
Kylie, this ring is for you. I want to ask you to marry me. I love you. I want us to be man and wife. What do you say?
You're standing on my foot.
It doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah, after we took off that track of Fiona's singing.
It was funny when she tried to hit that high note.
You two finished yet?
Yeah, we're through. All we've got to do now is take it to the agents.
I'm sorry I snapped at you before. I'll drop the tapes off for you if you like.
Oh, that'd be great. Thanks.
Where would you like them?
Oh, just drop them in the car. It's not locked.
Bye, Terry.
Bye, guys.
Just hope that they're not too disappointing when their tapes get turned down. They're not exactly professional standard yet.
I'll make us some dinner.
Well, while you're doing that, I'll deliver the tapes for the boys.
Well, how long will you be?
About an hour or so.
Well, don't leave me alone.
You want to come for the ride?
Try and stop me.
What's wrong?
That car, it's a friend of Charles.
You sure?
He's having me watched.
Oh, come on, Terry. That could have been anybody.
No, I know that car.
All right, but you don't know that they were watching you, or they could have just been passing through.
I know Charles.
Terry, is there something you haven't told me?
What do you mean?
Well, it all seems a bit out of proportion. If Charles wants to have some sort of a relationship with you, he's going about it in a pretty funny way, having you scared and watched and...
Don't you believe me? You saw what he did before. He's sick.
Pretty hot, actually.
Don't tell me his joke is going to break my again.
Don't worry, Dad. We'll go into my room.
All right, just make sure you close the door after you.
What's the matter? Don't you appreciate good music?
Of course I do. Just haven't heard you playing it, that's all.
You two wait. We'll change your tune when we hit the big time.
They hit the big time. How'd you go today, mate?
Danny, oh, good, you're settled in. You did pretty well, Buck.
Yeah, George never stood a chance.
I happened to notice where he went after work, too.
Oh, yeah? Where was that?
To the,
No.
the jewellers across the road.
Still, no guarantee your mum's going to accept his proposal.
Oh, she won't refuse. I mean, George is the ideal man for her. She'll accept, no worries.
Yeah, I'll drink to that. George and Eileen.
Eileen and George.
What's this? That's how they get out the big time?
Sorry, what you say?
I just said, no, never mind.
Do you want to go over to my place?
No.
Let's go.
Well, what's this?
It's the tape from Terry's house.
Didn't you check?
Well, how could I? I was in too much of a hurry trying to get out of there without being seen.
That means I'll have to go through every one of them. I just hope for your sake, Barbara, that my tape's amongst them.
Don't threaten me, Charles. I don't like it.
And I don't like being made a fool of.
Where are you going?
Out.
Danny, Scott! Danny, Scott!
What's up?
You forgot to put the tapes in the car.
We didn't forget. We put them there.
You couldn't have. I was halfway to the place and I realised I didn't have them.
But we put them there.
Whereabouts?
On the back seat.
Well, they're not there now.
Someone must have knocked them off. Bet it was those kids down the street. You should keep your car locked.
They don't go crooked at me. It's not my fault.
I'll have to do it again, I guess.
I'll leave you to it then. Danny, will you tell Dad that I won't be in tonight?
You going out again? What's your excuse this time?
You'll think of something. Hey, look on the funny side, fellas. Those people that pinch those tapes are going to be in for a big disappointment when they play them.
How's this?
Oh, that's better. Beats that shadow cardboard rubbish you usually drink, Des.
Oh, it's French.
Yeah, got quite fond of French things lately.
Oh, did you get your homework remarked, did you?
Mm-hmm. Well, things go to plan. Your mum won't be around much longer, eh?
Yeah, oh, thanks for giving us a hand with George.
Oh, no sweat. Oh, your mum's not a bad old stick. Keep George happy anyway.
No one will be happier than me when they get married. Next thing will be find a place for him to live. Maybe somewhere like Perth.
Hello, Desmond.
Oh,
Mum.
Mr. Ramsay.
How are you?
I'm quite tired. I've been rushed off my feet, at least when George wasn't standing on them.
Oh, come and sit down.
What I really like is a cup of tea.
Any news?
What sort of news?
Oh, no. Anything happened in the coffee shop?
No, I told you I was rushed off my feet.
Just, George said he was going to go and see you.
Yes, he did. Most peculiar. Don't know what came over him.
Yeah.
Look, this is private.
No, I'd just like a cup of tea.
Mum, you haven't told us what George did.
What George did? Well, actually, he asked me to marry him.
Mum, that's great news. Congratulations.
Yeah, it's cause for a celebration.
Oh, you don't get engaged every day.
No, one doesn't.
Oh, Mum, you didn't knock him back, did you?
George is a very nice man. He is a very sincere man, but I couldn't marry him.
Well, what did you say to him?
I told him no.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Mum, that's great news. Congratulations.
Yeah, it's cause for a celebration.
Oh, you don't get engaged every day.
No, one doesn't.
Oh, Mum, you didn't knock him back, did you?
George is a very nice man. He is a very sincere man, but I couldn't marry him.
Well, what did you say to him?
I told him no.
You knocked him back? What for?
Oh, I see. It's nice to see everyone taking such an interest in my personal life. I am sorry to disappoint you.
Yeah, I mean, he was such a good bloke, but...
You marry him, then.
Yeah, well, look, I reckon I'll shoot through. Got a date. Right, there's
Max.
Eileen. Let myself out.
Max said goodnight.
I heard him.
Right. So how did George take it?
He was disappointed, but he'll get over it.
Oh, it's a pity. I like George. I thought you did too.
There's nothing but tea bags in this place.
We got on so well together. I thought...
You thought. Desmond, please, do not broadcast my private affairs all over the neighbourhood. It's bad enough without everybody talking about them.
It's only because they care. Oh, I don't know, maybe you might change your mind.
You want to get rid of me, do you?
I just want to see if you're happy.
I am happy.
Why did you knock him back?
Kate.
Oh, hi.
Oh, good to see you. Your hair looks real nice.
Thank you. Good to see you. How things going?
All fine.
Yeah.
Pipe's still working okay?
Oh, like a dream.
Oh, Danny started in the bank this week.
Did he? You know, I really miss him.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think he's a really talented guy. I hope he makes a go of this banking. Always makes me kind of sad when they leave school.
Yeah, older too. Oh, not you.
You're not so old, Max. Hey, listen. Why don't you and I go and see a band tonight? Have a dance. Max Ramsay, unfold those arms this minute. Well, let's go, okay?
Scott?
Yeah, well, this guitar's a turkey.
It's not the only thing around here that's a turkey.
Now I've broken the string. So much for the audition. They'll just laugh us out of the place. We could have made it too. It was our big chance. I haven't got a hope with this thing.
Well, you play your cards right, and you might get a new guitar for your birthday.
Any chance of it before the audition?
Come on, mate. Fair go. I've got bills to pay.
Yeah, well, if I earned as much as Danny did at the bank...
Look, you might do a lot better with a decent education.
Engineering again.
Once our new equipment arrives, we'll be one of the top companies in Australia. A job with us will be nothing to sneeze at.
What, and have you bossing me around at work all day as well? You got to be joking.
I'll get it.
Douglas. Hello. Oh, wonderful.
Celebration.
Thank you.
I've booked the registry office, and we'll be moving into our new home just as soon as you choose the furniture.
You've bought a place.
I made an offer.
Might not like it.
Oh, no worries about that. Remember the cottage in the country? It's yours.
Oh, Douglas! Oh, Douglas has bought us a house.
Yes, wait till you see it, Lucy. You'll love it.
I'll put these in order.
Thank you, darling.
Evening, Jim.
Hi, Douglas. What's all the excitement about?
Tell Jim all about it while I go and get my coat.
Well, I've made an offer on a little property we saw in the country. It's not cheap, but well worth it for Helen's sake. And the deal goes through just as soon as I sell my place.
Helen told me all about the cottage. She fell in love with it.
And it's going to be hers.
Oh,
Isn't it wonderful? I can't believe I can be so lucky.
Nothing but the best for my girl. Got everything there?
Yes.
Right.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night. Enjoy
Bye.
yourselves.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sure we will.
Bye-bye. Oh, thanks for doing that, darling.
Daddy, will you be glad when Grandma goes?
Come here.
Did you get the Fruit Loops?
No, you're just going to have to do with Cocoa Pops.
Oh, I like Cocoa Pops.
Good. Here, would you put these away for me?
Okay. It beats me why Mum knocked you back.
Well, she didn't want it, so what?
Oh, come on. You were the one who said that Mum needed a man.
I didn't say she had to marry him. It probably wouldn't be good for her anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. What about Helen?
They are two entirely different women.
Oh, you can say that again.
Well, what do we do? Break out the champagne, buy the confetti?
She knocked him back.
Blow me down. I thought we were on a dead cert there.
You two set this up, didn't you?
Anybody feel like a mineral water?
I want something stronger than that, mate. What am I going to do? I can't go on working with that woman. I'm sorry, Des, but she'll be the ruin of me. I've got no customers left.
No, well, serves you right.
What I need is someone young, with a bit of sass, who can talk to the kids on their own terms. Someone spunky.
No, I've already got a job.
No, thank you. Not for me.
Why not?
Because I'm looking for a straight job. 9 to 5.
Since when?
Since the past few weeks.
Oh, come on, Daphne. I've got to pay the mortgage off on the shop. Eileen's cost me a fortune already. Oh, don't worry, Des. Eileen will have all my love, affection, and I'll give her a week's notice.
You can't do that. It's not fair.
Not fair. It's fair on me. Come on, what about it?
No.
No, have you found another job yet?
Well, not exactly, no.
Well, why don't you take up Harry's offer?
It's your mother who's throwing out of work, Des.
It's all in a good cause.
I'm not throwing Mum out into the cold.
No?
Just into the arms of George Young. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Blake. I really am. But, something else I can do.
Rules and regulations, I know.
It's a pity, but I'll think of something. Mother. Good luck.
Botheration.
Botheration? Ah, look at this. Page one mistake.
It's not that bad.
Oh, I'm a stupid old fool.
If anyone's an old fool, it's my mother.
She told you?
Yep, I think she's making a big mistake.
No, not at all. She can do much better for herself. Never met a woman like her. What's it? Wilma. Should have known I wouldn't be that lucky twice in a lifetime.
Yeah, well, I still feel that she's crazy for knocking you back.
Don't suppose she told you why, did she?
Well, no, actually, as a matter of fact, no.
No. Oh, well.
Yes, well, George is a nice man, but you don't marry someone just because they're nice, do you?
I suppose not.
It's different when you're young.
I guess it is harder when you're older.
Oh, at last, somebody who understands how I feel.
Well, George must feel pretty bad about it too.
Oh, yes, that's all I ever hear. Poor old George. What about poor old Eileen? No sympathy for poor old Eileen. Helen Daniels can get away with murder, but not me.
Why don't you stop looking at everyone else and start looking at yourself for a change?
Well, I just want some consideration.
We get that from lots of people, especially George. I'm sorry, if you want consideration, you're going to have to give people half a chance.
Oh, you're starting a new hobby.
It takes more nimble hands than mine.
I believe congratulations are in order.
Oh, that's very kind of you, Eileen.
Yes, well, about your little holiday, I'm sorry I jumped to the wrong conclusion. It appears I was a bit hasty.
Never mind, it's all water under the bridge.
Well, I must go on now. No rest for the wicked. Bye-bye.
Now, the brief for the draftsman.
Oh, well, I'll organise that this afternoon.
Okay.
How's the work going?
Hi. Fine. How are you, Helen?
Fine, you?
Better when this is out of the way. Oh.
Oh, yes, I know, top secret. Doesn't mean anything to me.
Only kidding. It is a cutthroat business, though. If anything should jeopardise this new project, it's a dull cue for all of us.
Oh, it can't be as bad as that.
Who's that for?
Yes. Oh, the audition means so much to him.
Softy.
Oh, by the way, congratulations.
Thank you. You are coming to the wedding.
Too right. Now this floor plan. There's something not quite right about here.
Yeah, well, that can be changed. We've got 3 weeks before the hardware arrives.
It should be here by now. Oh, these industrial delays. 80 grand of the company's money sitting there doing nothing.
Well, we could make the money work for us.
You got time to look after it?
No.
Well, there you are then.
Thank you very much. Call again, sir. Thank you.
Hello, George. Sorry I'm late.
That's all right. Cup of coffee.
No, I'll make myself some tea.
No. Tea coming up. Don't worry.
Sandwich?
No. No, thank you, George. George, this is very difficult for me. I've been thinking...
Yes.
And so I asked you to meet me here, so...
There you are. Bit of a change you've been waited on, isn't it?
Yes, Harry, yes.
Could I have some hot water?
Sure.
And could you make me a hamburger?
Oh, a hamburger, of course. 1 hamburger.
Go on. So you could tell
Are
me...
you sure you want a hamburger, George?
Yes. Now, what were you going to say?
You're not angry with me, are you, George?
Eileen, please.
Here you are, hot water. Now, what do you want on your hamburger? We've got cheese, we've got pickle, we've got cucumber, there's lettuce, there's pineapple.
Yes. Well, everything. I was taken aback and upset, I'll admit. But I've still got the ring. You only have to say the word, Eileen.
I can't. I'm sorry, George. I don't mean to be cruel. Our friendship means more than anything to me, but it just wouldn't work.
Can't you tell me why?
I can't explain. It's too late.
But we can still be friends, can't we? I mean, I'm not far away, and if you're working here, I can always drop in for a chat.
I'll have to go.
Bye, George. Harry, I'm sorry to have to do this to you, but I have to give you my notice.
This instant?
Yes.
Oh, it's a pleasure. I mean, it's been a pleasure working with you.
Okay, now keep your nose to the grindstone this afternoon, Jim.
Slate driver.
Well, it'll be worth it when the money starts rolling in.
Hello, Douglas.
Oh, excuse me. Good day, Jim. Is Helen around?
Yeah, she's in the kitchen. Helen, you two haven't met, have you? Ross Warner, my partner, Douglas Blake.
Ah, the lucky man. Indeed. How's the engineering business? Booming? Well, can't complain. I'm off, Jim. Okay. Nice to meet you, Douglas. You kicked the jackpot there. Helen.
Bye, Ross. Hello? This is a surprise.
Sorry I didn't ring.
Well, what's wrong?
You right, mate?
No, I'm afraid I got some bad news. You'll be giving up on me soon. This is the second time I've let you down.
What is it?
Little cottage you wanted so much? We lost it. I never thought for a moment I'd have any trouble selling my place in time, but there you are. Somebody comes along with a cash offer and we're sunk.
Well, how can the agent do this? It doesn't seem fair.
Oh, it's quite legal, I'm afraid. Remember what happened to Paul and Terry? What about bridging finance? You could use your house as collateral.
No go. I put in an application a couple of days ago and they knocked me back. At my age, I'm a bad risk.
Nonsense. Well, it isn't important anyway.
But you had your heart set on it. I'm so sorry I can't give it to you.
I still have you.
What a blow. You only needed the money for a couple of weeks, didn't you?
Till I sold my place, yes.
Des, he could put a good word in for you.
It was Des who told me this morning I didn't get the loan. I'm sorry, Helen. I am just a bad risk.
If you say that one more time, I'll hit you.
Black eye for the wedding? Oh, that'll look good.
Daphne? Have I got some news for you, my little pigeon?
Hey!
That is a waste of time. You are now fully employed. You are the manageress of a prestigious establishment in a most salubrious neighborhood. Elite clientele, good hours, good conditions.
What did you do?
I beg your pardon?
You fired Eileen, didn't you?
She left of her own accord.
Oh, yeah?
Look, you've got to believe me. I'm a senior citizen. She just walked in and gave a notice, there and then. We hadn't had a wrong word. We were the best of friends, I swear. She just said that she needed a change of scene, and who am I to stand in the way of such a wonderful woman? So I came straight over here to tell you.
Well, if Eileen's gone, who's looking after the coffee shop?
Oh, well, you know, there's never anybody there in the afternoons.
Grandpa, you can't do that. That's no way to run a business. Oh, you're hopeless.
You see, that's why I need you, Daphne. You see, you're so practical. With you at the helm, we'll be millionaires.
I am not going to do it.
Oh, well, if the business goes broke and I lose all my money, I'll have to have somebody look after me in my old age.
All right. When do I start?
Oh, there's no rush. Finish your lunch first. Huh?
Come on, Max.
Is this place bugged?
Oh, I think we're safe. I don't think industrial espionage has made it to Ramsay Street yet.
Oh, well, you never know. Listen, I suppose I'll have to do a security check before I get the job, eh?
Well, it's not a sure thing, Max. We're calling for tenders.
Yeah, I know. Look, I don't expect to get the job just because I'm great mates with the boss. Just make sure I get the contract is all right.
You got your quote?
Yep.
Get out of it.
Well, I thought I might make a little bit of money selling trade secrets to the opposition. Besides, if I'm going to do the plumbing, I've got to know something about the job, eh?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. What you need's a coffee.
Oh, Max, I've got work to do.
Yeah, well, I'm not stopping you. Listen, what's up with Ellen? Is the wedding off or something?
What makes you say that?
Well, I just saw her and the boyfriend driving off with faces a mile long.
Oh, it's nothing. Just some hitch with the buying of the house, that's all.
How many women would have the courage to, well, virtually apologize? Not that she needed to, mind you. She didn't owe me a thing. Lovely woman, that. Kind, gentle, generous.
You all right, George?
I'll miss her.
Oh, she'll still be around.
Yes, but I won't. I think a holiday's in order about now. I've made some inquiries. I think I'll head up to Hayman Island.
That's where all honeymooners go.
Yes, I suppose so. Oh, well, onward and upward. Work to do.
Careful.
Eh? Oh, sorry. Yeah, so, you got knocked back on the loan, eh?
Yeah, rotten luck. I mean, if you can't trust people like Douglas and Helen, who can you trust? And they only wanted it for a couple of weeks, too.
Well, they can always wait, find something else, teach them not to be so choosy.
But why should they? She loves that place. And why shouldn't she have it? I mean, she's worked hard all her life, and what you got to show for it? Nothing.
Now, hang on, don't jump down me throat. I only said they could wait for a bit.
Well, you wait till you're heading for retirement, Max. See if you're prepared to settle for second best. They like that place, and why shouldn't they have what they want?
Well, I never said they shouldn't.
After all she's done for me over the years, I'd do anything for her.
Still that Dougie Blake fella. Can't be short of a quid.
Ah, well, he's no pauper, but then again, who's got $58,000 sitting around the place doing nothing?
I'm skint. Got 300 in my business account. Reckon that'd help?
Only a few thousand to go. Yeah, I'd give it to them if I had it. They could do with a break.
So Simon's got a detention every lunchtime now because he stole the teacher's book.
Oh, what a naughty boy. Scott? Oh, Scott, I have a present for you. Me?
I know what it is. I saw it. Make him find it. Hot or cold?
All right. It's somewhere in this house.
Cold, 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 cold. Freezing!
Lucy?
Freezing. Cold. Freezing, freezing, freezing. Freezing. Getting warmer.
Is it behind the desk?
Not telling. Getting hot.
Oh, wow. That's fantastic, Gran.
Sure you won't stay for tea, Mum? Max gave me this great recipe.
No, I think I'll need a quiet evening at home. Especially if you're cooking.
Listen, you don't have to be on your own. Why don't you stay here for a while?
No, thank you, Desmond. It wouldn't be long before you decided you wished you hadn't asked me to stay.
Uh-huh.
Desmond, I know it would be easier for you if I'd married George, but you don't have to worry.
It wasn't that. It was just that I thought you two were so happy together. I know George thought so.
Yes, well, he doesn't understand all about marriage.
Well, what?
Oh, I need a drink of water. Oh, these glasses haven't been rinsed, have they, Desmond? Now, you use detergent. I've told you 100 times.
Mum, now, what are you talking about? Couldn't go through all what again? Look, I know I'm pretty dumb, but just give us a go and I'll try to understand.
When your father walked out on me, I only had one thing in life worth living for. I couldn't go through that again. I couldn't let anybody get that close. The thought that it might happen again.
George wouldn't leave you.
You don't understand, Desmond. All about marriage.
Well, I was pretty close to it a couple of times.
It's the adjustments you have to make. Well, I know it's different for men, and I know it's easier for women nowadays, but I just... Well, it's my fault. I can't change it. It'd never work.
Oh, look, don't be so hard on yourself, Mum.
You're a good boy, Desmond. You are a good son. You know, you're the one thing in my life I don't regret. Well, now, you say goodbye to Daphne for me?
Yeah, I will when she gets back in the coffee shop.
What's she doing there?
Oh, I didn't tell you. She's taken over your old job. Harry talked her into it.
Oh, well, it certainly didn't take him time to find somebody else, did it? Well, I wish her luck. Yes, she certainly made me face a few home truths. You know, you could do worse than marry her, Desmond.
Oh, fair go, Mum. One wedding in the street's enough. I mean, you don't want to steal next door's thunder.
Oh, yes, it's a pity I won't be here for Helen's wedding.
Where you going?
Oh, well, I'm treating myself to a little holiday. Someplace I've always wanted to go.
Oh, Dubber.
No, Hayman Island.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Aha, someone got a new guitar.
Yeah, isn't it great? Granny gave it to me.
Yeah, some people have all the luck, don't they? No excuses now if you don't knock them dead at the audition. Those kids don't know how lucky they are. Generous to a fault.
It was worth it.
You want to save your money now. You want to buy a few things for your new house.
Huh?
I happen to have found a spare 58 grand. The house is yours.
Where did it come from?
Secret Swiss bank account.
What have you been up to? You mortgaged the house or something? I can't let you do it.
It's nothing like that. That's just it's a regular loan from the company. Ross is quite happy with the collateral, and the money's sitting there doing nothing.
But that money was for your new project. No, Jim, I can't accept it.
Oh, why not? Ross is quite happy for you and Douglas to have it. It's only for a couple of weeks. You pay the money back, we're still in the black. What's so wrong with that?
Never borrow from family or friends. It's a sure way to lose them.
Oh, come on. You want the cottage? It's the only way you're going to get it, and I want to help.
I know, and I'm grateful, but I just can't accept it. I'm sure Douglas will agree with me. Tell Ross I'm very grateful. Thanks, we'll see.
Douglas? Jim Robinson. Mate, I've got a bit of a ticklish problem here. I wonder if you could help me with it. Could you come over right away? Thanks. Okay, see you soon.
That is the last time I wear high heels.
You're supposed to be at the coffee shop, Daphne.
Well, wasn't I supposed to come home?
Des left something for you on the stove.
Oh, what is it?
I don't know what it is, but it does look kind of burnt, whatever it is.
Oh, well, I suppose it's the thought that counts. What's up with you?
Nothing. And why do you ask?
You just look sort of funny, that's all.
Look, Daphne, you're always criticising me, you and Terry. You think I'm a dag, right, don't you?
It's news to me.
Look, I know you've had your heads together for days.
We've got far more important things to talk about. What's this? Looks like something Grandpa would wear for a comedy act.
Good on you, Douglas. Come in.
What's the matter? Is anything wrong?
No, I've organised the money for you to buy the house. Temporary loan from the company.
You've got the money? You're a lifesaver.
Yeah, but Helen doesn't want to accept it. I need your help to talk her into it.
Douglas, what are you doing? What are you up to?
Now, look, Helen, it's not just you to consider here. There's Douglas as well. He has a right to be in on the discussions about the house.
Jim, I told you I wouldn't...
He's right, you know, darling. It is the two of us now. We should at least talk it over.
You're both ganging up on me. It's not fair.
I have some work to do in the garden. Let me know when you've made a decision.
Teamwork, huh?
Come along, madam. Now, tell me all about it. What's wrong with Jim's offer? It seems very generous to me. Why can't we take it?
It just wouldn't be right. That money's vital to the company. What would happen if we couldn't pay it back?
Well, we can fix it all up legally. My solicitor can draw up the papers, we set a fair rate of interest, use my place as collateral, and then there's the cottage, too, as an added security. What can go wrong?
It doesn't feel right. It's too close, too personal.
Oh, what if we put it all in my name? I take the loan. Would that make you feel better? Or don't you trust me to handle our affairs?
Hey, what's all this with the mysterious phone calls? I've still got work to do.
Oh, Helen's got a bit of a bee in a bonnet about accepting the loan. Douglas is inside with her now trying to talk some sense into her.
First time I've ever heard about anyone knocking back an offer of money before.
Yeah. Ah, how cute. Well?
More reinforcements. I can see I never had a chance.
Right. So what's the verdict?
It's a very generous offer, and we accept with pleasure.
Good on you.
Thank you.
Who is it?
Market research?
Please, Terry, you've got to listen to me.
I don't know who you are.
I'm Barbara Hill. I've been doing some work for Charles.
Get out!
I'm not going to hurt you, Terry. Please believe me. I've got to talk to you for your sake as well as mine.
What made you switch sides? One minute you're all over Charles, and the next minute you're here telling me you want to help me.
You lived with him.
Don't remind me.
Well, it's easy to get sucked in. He told me all sorts of things about you, and I believed them.
What did he say?
Oh, that you never got over being dumped by him. That you'd do anything to get back at him. That you'd destroy him if you could.
And you believe that?
I did. I believed everything he told me.
I didn't.
You did once.
He had me fooled for a while, but I've learned a lot since then. You must think I'm really stupid. This is just another way of breaking down my guard, isn't it?
Somebody must have believed you when you said you wanted to get out.
What made you change your mind about him?
Lucy. She trusted me and I was using her. I really want to get out, Terry. And I think I need your help.
Daphne, you didn't tell me that Terry had a new boyfriend?
Hardly.
Oh, I don't know. She's not bad looking. A little cheap, perhaps, but then some men go for that, don't they?
Speaking from experience, are we?
It's really not very surprising. I mean, Paul's hardly ever home.
Dear, dear. What old gossip have you been listening to?
It isn't gossip, Daphne. I saw it myself when I was going down to get your milk.
Saw what?
The car. Outside Terry's place. It's pretty flashy.
Outside Terry's?
Yeah. I knew you'd be interested. So much for me going all the way down the shop just to get her some milk, eh?
After he got me to kidnap Lucy, we had this terrible row. He said it was all my fault it went wrong. He said he'd fix me for good if I tried to get away.
It's happened before.
How do you know?
That's what's on the tape.
Look, I really need your help. On my own, I can't do anything. But the two of us together, maybe we could get back at him somehow. Beat him at his own game.
So we could try it.
Terry, are you all right? It's me.
Hi.
Where's Durham? Is he here?
Well, it isn't him.
Who are you?
This is Barbara Hill. She lives with Charles and she works with him as well.
Are you crazy? What's she doing here?
She's trying to get away from him. I'm trying to help her.
You two have split up, have you?
Yes, I'm finished with him for good.
Then how come you're still driving Charles's car? What? It's parked right outside.
Look, we had a fight. I just ran out of the flat and jumped in the car. I didn't think.
I bet.
Is this true?
I don't blame you if you believe her. But I thought you trusted me, Terry.
I trust you. I'll explain it to Daphne. She'll understand. If you want to come over and talk to anyone, feel free.
You should hate me after all I've done. Thanks.
Well, congratulations. You've just been conned by an expert.
A drink to celebrate.
I was keeping that for my birthday.
Well, now's as good a time as any. I'll buy you a crate of it when we get into the cottage.
And I want to see just how our investment is spent. Oh, I trust we're all invited to the housewarming.
Of course.
Well, here's to Douglas and Helen. A long and happy life together in the house of their dreams.
Thank you.
Thank you. And here's to the pair who have made it possible.
Here, here.
Oh, thank you.
And here's to the woman who makes it all worthwhile. To Helen.
To Helen.
Thank you.
More wine.
Oh, no, thanks. Not for me. Work to do. Thank you, one and all.
And thank you, Ross.
Glad to help out.
Bye.
How could you fall for it?
I didn't just sit there lapping it all up.
Well, you ought to be able to tell a con artist when you see one.
I thought she was telling the truth.
Oh, she wouldn't know how.
She said she was sorry about Lucy.
Well, so she ought to be. If they'd been caught, they would have got 20 years.
Well, she said she didn't know why Charles was doing those things to us.
Well, you need a full-time nurse,
She
Terry.
said that she thought he was as crazy as we do.
Yeah, well, that's easy to say, but I don't believe her.
Well, I do.
You know, this could be part of a giant plot.
Now who's paranoid?
Well, Charles has got you and me at each other's throats.
He has, hasn't he?
If we're going to survive this, we're going to have to be united.
You're right.
We've got to stick together.
Will you and Ross be working here today?
We're planning to, if that's all right with you.
Well, I have to go shopping anyhow, so I'll be out of your hair. Anything you want?
Gonna be hard to get used to a stranger in the kitchen.
How many applicants are there?
I've got 2 people coming around tomorrow. The agency sent them.
Well, you make sure you find out what sort of cooking they do. Now, the kids need plain food, but don't give them chops and mashed potatoes every night. On the other hand, don't give them too much fancy food because it'll make them sick.
Okay, look, I'll make sure that he can cook.
He?
Well, a lot of very capable men around, you know.
From the army, I suppose.
What's so bad about that? Perhaps you could do me a favour. What about you do the interviews? I mean, you know the questions to ask, I don't.
Oh, I suppose I could.
Ah, that's a relief.
But it's really up to you. I mean, you're the one who has to live with her. Or him. You do the choosing, and I'll reserve the right of veto.
Thanks.
Oh. You know, it's funny. A place just a part of you after a while. I'm gonna hate anybody who takes over my kitchen.
Well, it'll always be there if you want to come back.
Is anyone home?
Yes, come in.
Terry?
Oh, hi. Look what I just got from Paul. It's a postcard he posted at the airport. Says that he loves us all and that he misses us and he can't wait to get home.
Like some coffee?
Oh, I'd love some, thanks.
Was the car still there?
What?
Outside Terry's place. Was it her new boyfriend's?
Of course it wasn't. You're going to be late for work, aren't you?
Well, actually, I'm not feeling very well this morning, Daphne. I was going to tell Des that I won't be in till this afternoon.
Well, Des has already left. You're going to have to ring him. What's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. I just think I've got just a touch of the flu. I was to see a doctor at 12 o'clock today.
You want me to take you? I'll get some time off.
No, look, honestly, it's fine. I'll catch a bus just as quick.
You can't if you're sick. Don't be silly. I'll take you.
No, look, Daphne, I'm really not that bad. No, look, I've just probably been working too hard.
You've been going out quite a bit as well. Really takes it out of you. You've been looking a bit, you know, off lately.
Oh, well, I can't help it. Unlike some people, I'm not totally obsessed with my appearance, am I? I mean, looks aren't everything.
You sure you don't want me to take you to the doctor's?
What doctor?
The one you're seeing at 12.
Oh, him. No, look, I'll just catch a taxi.
So I said to this fella, where are you working? He said, I'm working at a place called Push. And I said, how do you know it's called Push? He said, it's got it on the door. Push. Oh, well, this is the ad, is it?
Yeah.
Let's see, then what do we got here? Widower with 2 kids requires live-in housekeeper. You've got 4 kids.
Yeah, but there are only 2 living at home. Anyway, I'll explain all that to her when I meet her.
Did you say her, a woman? I mean, what if a man answers this?
Well, I'll consider him, I suppose. Helen won't like it. She wants a woman.
I don't know about this. I mean, you say that you're a widower with 2 kids and you want a woman with previous housekeeping experience.
Well, I didn't write the ad. Helen did.
Oh, no, you've got to be very careful today, you know. I mean, like, there's misrepresentation, sex discrimination.
I don't believe all this. All they did is put a card in the front window. I didn't have this trouble at the local paper.
Look, we'll say some retired English butler. We say he wanted this job. Would you consider him?
Promise. I promise. Now, I must go. I've got work to do.
All right, and I'll tell you what I'll do. To save you time, I'll interview all the ladies that apply for the job, all right?
See you later, Harry.
Oh, nice to see you, madam. Now, tell me, what experience have you had?
Hello? Hello?
For someone whose life's on the line, you sound remarkably cheerful, Terry.
I don't care what you've got to say, Charles. You don't scare me anymore, so stop ringing me. I've got better things to do.
Well, at least we've opened up a meaningful dialogue.
You don't scare me anymore.
Barbara had a little accident last night. She shouldn't really have taken my car out without my permission, should she?
Threats are about the only thing you're good at, aren't they, Charles?
When's Paul due back? Ah, yes, tomorrow, isn't it?
I'm going to tell him all about us.
Oh, that's a good one, Terry. I mean, you practically went straight from my bed to his. Perhaps your husband and I shall compare notes.
He's not a fool.
No, but very possessive, I hear.
He's worth 1,000,000 of you.
And I wonder what you'll be worth to him once I've told him what you're like.
You wouldn't.
Maybe I could let him listen to the tape.
You can't, because I've got it, and as long as I have, you can't touch me.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure about that, Terry. Because I'm running out of time and patience.
Who is it?
Barbara.
Come here, you all right?
Yes? Why?
Charles said that he hurt you for taking the car.
Oh.
What did he do?
Well, he was there waiting for me when I took the car back. He, well, he would happily have knocked me down and run me over if there hadn't been people around.
Why didn't you ring me? You could have stayed here.
No, I went to a motel. I sat up all night waiting. I felt sure he'd find me.
You poor thing. Here, sit down. Do you want a cup of tea?
No, thanks. I only called around to see how you were.
I'm fine.
What else did he say?
Usual threats, but I'm not scared anymore.
I am, especially after yesterday.
Me too, really. We said we weren't going to let him get to us, and we won't, not if we stick together.
No. It's just that... It's like he really is a psychopath or something. You never know what he's going to do.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, hello. What are you doing here?
I'm hungry.
Why didn't you cook yourself something?
Have you ever tasted my cooking?
Ah, silly question.
What have you got to eat?
Well, what can you afford?
Grilled cheese and ham on toast.
Right.
With pineapple and
right.
green peppers.
Anything else?
And asparagus if you've got it.
All on the one piece of toast.
Oh, no, 2 thanks.
You sure you're not eating for 2?
Positive, I'm just hungry. Have you got any lettuce?
What's put you in this good frame of mind?
Barbara came over.
Oh, yes.
Did you put beetroot on that? And she really does care about me, Daphne. Can I have some onion too, please?
Tomato?
Oh, no, thanks. We've decided not to let Charles get at us anymore.
Huh. What are you doing tonight?
I'm going to lock myself away with a good book. The reason Barbara came over is because she needs support, and so do I.
And what about all the support I've given you?
Yeah, but you're just the chief cook and bottle washer, aren't you?
I happen to be the manageress of this salubrious establishment, thank you.
Oh, well, then Harry's getting his money's worth then.
Haven't got time to chat. Customers are waiting.
Oh, Daphne, how about my sandwich?
Put it under the griller and watch it.
It'll burn.
Can't thank you enough, Jim, for all you've done.
Well, what are friends for? Anyway, we're all looking forward to a nice weekend in the country.
Of course.
Well, you might have to wait for a while until we do some work on it. The bedrooms are crying out for a coat of paint. And the kitchen and the bathroom, well, they're adorable and quaint, but definitely in need of a plumber.
Oh, Terry will be up there like a shot, and I am no mean hand with a paintbrush.
A working bee sounds just the ticket.
Oh, now, hold on. After helping us with the money, you can't be expected to work on it as well. We should be doing that.
Stubborn to the last. I'm amazed you ever managed to unbend enough to accept the money.
Oh, I'm glad she did.
Me too. I'm glad you talked me into it.
Yes. Yes, it's nice to be able to give you something at last. A small repayment for all that you've done for us. And it comes from the heart.
Daphne? Hello?
Hello, Terry. Having a quiet night at home, are you? Watching TV? Or cuddled up with a nice book?
Wrong, I've got friends over to dinner. It's true.
There's no one there, Terry. I know.
You don't know anything, Charles.
Oh, no?
Stop trying to scare me. It won't work. I'm not afraid of you anymore.
Then why have you got all your doors and windows locked? I'm watching you, Terry. I know every move you make.
Terry, you in there? Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Whoa. Oh, lovely. Right.
Dad, what's that smell?
Eh? Thought you two were supposed to be rehearsing.
We have been.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, hot pies. They smell great.
Yeah. Old recipe me mum used to win prizes with.
Your mum?
Yeah.
You made them yourself?
And why not?
Get out. You brought them down the road and heated them up yourself. You're a lousy cook.
Well, suit yourself. Now, you gentlemen excuse me, I shall sample one.
I believe you made them, Mr. Ramsay.
Oh, you crawler. And believe and you shall enjoy. Get yourself a plate. Get your Larry mate here one as well. So, how's the rehearsing go?
Terrific. Audition's just a formality as far as I'm concerned.
That's sure of ourselves, eh?
Daddy's convinced positive thinking's the way to the top. Wow, these are great, Dad.
Yeah, just one trouble, bud.
What's that?
Ah! Still very hot, I'm afraid. That's why they call them hot pies, see? Ramsay, yeah?
Hi, Dad, it's me.
Oh, it's me? Me? Oh, not that son of mine spends more time out of the place than in it, eh?
Look, Dad, I'm just calling to let you know that I won't be back tonight, OK?
Yeah, OK. When are we going to meet this woman? Keeps you out 3 nights a week, eh?
Dad, it's not like that. I'm staying with a friend, that's all.
Yeah, all right. Look, you're old enough to know what you're doing. You're not ashamed of us, are you?
No, I'm not ashamed of my family. What do you want about?
Oh, nothing, just... Well, these posh types you drive around, you know.
I'll see you tomorrow, Dad.
Yeah, except she'll leave you alone long enough.
Listen, will you just lay off it, Dad? I'll see you later. I don't like telling lies, Terry.
I know. Promised myself I wouldn't bother you anymore. But he really scared me tonight, Shane. He knew I was having an early night. He must have been outside watching every move.
If he was outside watching, he knew I was coming in here.
And if he saw you come in, then he might stay away.
If he knew you'd gone to the police, he might keep away as well.
Explain to you why I can't do that.
I know.
Why did you call?
I was on my way home and I thought if I called in here, I might be able to convince you to telling Paul about this Durham guy.
I told you I've gone as far as I'm prepared to go.
Well, I'll stay one more night and that's all. Any more threats from these people and I'll tell Paul myself.
You know, when I first met you, you couldn't do enough for me. You moved me into Ramsay Street to get me away from Gordon, and I thought you were my friend.
The best friend you've got is Paul. Just keep remembering that.
Oh, g'day, Scott. Hi. Danny says you got the big audition today.
Yeah, we'll kill him.
Oh, believe that. Up the day.
Stick to your paper round, turkey.
What is it?
Kedgeree. The Booker Sahibs used to eat this all the time in India, you know. Oh,
Dad, what would you know about India?
Well, read it on the rice packet, didn't I?
What's this sudden interest in cooking?
Yeah, well, I decided... Hello, look what the cat's dragging.
I'm running late, sorry.
What happened? Kick you out of bed, did she?
Hey, you know what time it is?
Sorry.
Well, you better get a move on. Your grandmother's got your breakfast waiting.
Dad, you know how Shane Ramsay's been staying out at night a lot lately?
Scott, what Shane Ramsay does is Shane Ramsay's business. Now, you get up there and have your breakfast. I'll see you later.
Yep, it's a red letter day, all right. Not only are we going to pass that audition, but I get my first week's pay today.
Ah, first pay packet, eh? That's something that really interests me.
Why?
Well, you're a wage earner now. Wage earners have to pay their whack.
What for?
It's called food and lodgings up.
At least someone could have ironed a clean shirt for me.
Listen, if you were home a bit more often, you might get time to do it yourself.
Oh, damn it, I'm late. I'll probably get fired today.
Where's your posh car?
Oh, I had to work late to catch a bus. Oh, look at the time.
Oh, stop whinging and get a move on. I'll give you a lift to Wally's. Get a bus from there, eh?
Oh, thanks, Dad.
What's up with you, anyway?
You know what he needs, don't you, Dad?
What?
Some of this kedgeree stuff.
I know what he needs. He's a bit younger. I'd give it to him.
Hey, where's your guitar? Got a rehearsal at lunch, remember?
I wanted to talk to you about that. I won't be able to make the audition this Arvo.
Scott, this is not a comedy. We're playing, okay?
I'm not joking. I don't think I can concentrate. Why can't we just tell them we can do it some other time?
You obviously don't understand show business. There's no other time. We've got to crawl to these people at first. This audition's a chance in a million, Scott.
I just don't feel like getting up on stage and grinning and singing and all that.
Oh, don't ya? Well, tough. We agreed to do this audition together, and we're going to do it, whether you like it or not. If you value me as a friend, go and get your guitar. Flamin' amateur!
Ah, thought you had an audition.
I've got to change first.
Oh,
almost forgot. How about this?
Oh, first pay packet, eh? How much?
Well, after Medicare and tax, only $138.25.
Only $138.25. You don't know how lucky you kids are today. Do you know how much I used to get at your age?
Yes, Dad. You've been telling me for years. Now, how much do I owe you for food and lodging?
Hang on. Been doing some figures. Now, third each, right? Split three ways.
Well, I guess so.
All right, now, I don't expect you and Shane to pay a third of the phone because I use it for business, right? So we'll make that a quarter each for you and Shane, OK?
Yep, OK, Dad. I've got to change for the audition.
Now, hang on. Won't take a minute. Now, it's all here in black and white, see? Electricity, gas, food, rates, pay a third of that, OK? That's council, water rates, land tax, house insurance, depreciation.
Depreciation?
Yeah.
What's depreciation?
Well, it's sort of wear and tear, you know, on furniture, electrical appliances, carpets, that sort of thing. Yeah.
Dad, you can't make me pay all that stuff.
Well, why not? I mean, if you're living anywhere else, you'd have to pay twice as much, probably.
Well, how much?
$109 a week.
What? You're kidding.
It's lucky Eileen Clarke isn't still housekeeping for us. You and Shane would cop a third of her wage as well.
But that leaves me with $29.25 a week.
Yeah. And of course, you've got to get bus fares and lunches out of that.
Dad, you can't do this to me. I'm worse off now than I was when I was at school.
Oh, ain't it the truth, son? Now, just think of those 17 glorious years when I had to cop the lot, eh?
Hi. Well, what about Shane? Well, he earns twice as much as I do. How much is he going to pay?
Well, he'll pay the same. I mean, us landlords can't afford to be discriminating or make allowances, can we?
What are you talking about? $109 a week. Flaming ridiculous.
I might have guessed. Drugs, sex, and rock and roll.
Sorry?
Oh, it's the same everywhere. I'm looking for a Mr. Robinson.
You must be applying for the housekeeping position.
Oh, I'm not so sure about that. Well, is he going to interview me out here?
No, please come in. He just rang to say that he'd be a few minutes late.
Typical. These people make appointments and then fail to keep them. I suppose you play that thing day and night.
No.
You've got a dog.
Yes.
There was no mention of a dog in the ad. I can smell him a mile off.
Well, she's only a small dog. Her name's Basil.
Her name's Basil.
Mrs. Newton, Jim Robinson, I'm sorry I'm late.
Now that you're here, I'll give the place a once-over.
Yes. You look great, mate. Scott's going for an audition this afternoon. He probably told you.
No. Why did the previous woman leave?
Well, she didn't. It's my mother-in-law. She's getting married.
How nice for her.
Dad, maybe we would have to pay over $100 a week if we lived somewhere else, but this is our home.
All right. Put it this way. You were married and had a home of your own, you'll probably pay double that, betcha.
Well, I still think it's a bit steep to sting Danny like that.
If you think I'm stinging him, you can always come to the party and help him out, son. What? Very subtle. The Rams.
Subtle? You should talk. Charging your own son like a wounded bull.
All right, let me ask you this. Do you reckon if you were living in another place, got the same home comforts, you'd pay more than $100 a week each, eh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Of course we'd have to.
Well, I don't want you to forget that. Because, I mean, far too many kids these days take it for granted they can toss a few bucks down on the table each week and they don't appreciate what they got. So, OK. $40 for Danny. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it.
Right, here's the change, son. Now get off to that audition and knock them in the aisles, eh?
OK, Dad. You two wait. When I hit the big time, I'm going to look after the both of you.
Go on, get out of here.
Good luck, mate.
Change my mind. Now, let's see. You earn twice as much as Danny, right?
So, that's all there is to see, is it?
Yeah, that's all there is. Of course, you do realise that I will be interviewing other applicants before I make a final decision.
Oh, and I'll be answering other ads before I make up my mind as well.
Yes, of course. Well, thanks for coming, Mrs. Newton.
Not another one.
Hey, Danny.
G'day, Mr. Robinson. You ready, Scott?
The blackest day in the history of this country was when they abolished national service. Would have made men out of those two. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mrs. Newton. Hey, it's getting late. Shouldn't you two be on your way to that audition?
Yep.
Well, good luck.
Thanks. Shouldn't you say break a leg?
Oh, yeah, of course. Break a leg.
Well, we'll see you when we get the contract.
Great.
Hi, Shane.
Hi, Harry. Coffee, thanks.
You haven't seen Daphne on your travels, have you?
Sorry.
Still at work, are you?
No, Dad wanted a few things from the shop and I wanted someone to come and sit and have a good quiet think.
Excuse me. Help yourself to a coffee.
Hello?
Well, where are you, Dap? No, but you did say you'd be here. Yeah, I know. Well, I'll just have to do the best I can, won't I? Yeah, all right. Yeah. No, I know it's not your fault. All right. Bye-bye, love. Shane, will you do me a great favour? It's a matter of life and death.
Sure.
Well, Daphne says she'll be back in 15 minutes now. I've got a very important interview. I wonder, would you look after the shop for me until Daphne gets back here?
You mean serve customers?
Sure. Look, it's not very busy, is it? No. Don't worry about paying for the coffee. It's on the house.
Yeah.
Thanks, Shane.
But Harry, I
Shane, the keys.
Next.
Billy Frenzy.
Hi, I'm Billy Frenzy.
Just sing the song.
Yeah, sure. It's called Take Me to the Top.
Don't explain it, just sing it.
Sorry, I'll start again. Take me, take me, take me, take me to the top.
Next. He wasn't that bad.
The Rams
thought he was pretty good.
The Rams.
We're here.
We'll get on with it then. Or get out.
What seems to be the hold-up?
We need an intro. One of you two want to do it?
Oh, to hell with your introduction. We know who you are. Get on with the song.
I'll do the introduction, Jenny. Let's hear it for Australia's newest talent, the Rams.
Through your mind.
Next.
The Turtles.
Hey, hang on.
Leave it, Scott.
No, I won't. We worked really hard for this audition, and you've got a lot of hide stopping us after only 4 bars.
Oh, I see. You want another go, right?
Right.
You've got it.
Thanks.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Next.
The Turtles. The Turtles, are you here?
They walked out.
Okay, Harry Henderson.
That's me, Haddy Henderson, never late for the queue. Always on cue as you should supposed to be. Hello everybody, here I am, Haddy Henderson.
Before you start, what can you do?
Well, I've given you a resume.
Tell me.
Huh?
Tell me.
Oh, well, I play the piano, I play the saxophone, I sing a little bit, I do a little bit of the old shotties, I play the drums, do anything, you know, tell jokes, bit of a comic, all that thing.
Make me laugh.
Do I?
Make me laugh.
Oh, yeah. 2 butterflies went to a dance, they couldn't get in, it was a mothball. Boom, boom. 4 Irishmen got killed drinking milk, the cow fell on them. An Irishman wanted to swim the English Channel. He had no arms, no legs. Got halfway across, had to give it up. Got cramp in his left ear.
That's enough. Next.
Let's get out of here.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
I beg your pardon?
I just knew you'd look like that. I'm Eva Thomas.
Jim Robinson.
Oh, I know you're Jim Robinson.
Come in, Mrs. Thomas.
Eva, please. Oh, it's just perfect. So cozy.
Yes, well, please, sit down.
Libra, right?
Yes.
I'm never wrong. Let's see. You weigh everything up very carefully. Your family is your life, right? And whatever you do, you consider your family above all else, even where a woman is concerned.
Yes. About the housekeeping position.
Yes. I understand you're a widower.
Yes.
How sad.
Well, my mother-in-law's due back any moment. Now, she's been looking after me since, well, and the 4 children, too, since my wife died.
These things happen in families. Mothers-in-law start off with the best intentions, and then there's a fight.
Oh, no, there's nothing like that. She's leaving us to get married.
Married? Oh, I see. And leaving you all alone.
No, well, 2 of the children will still be at home, and the other 2, well, they'll be popping in almost every day, really.
Sounds perfect.
Mrs. Thomas.
Eva.
Eva. You do realise I'll be seeing other women, applicants.
Of course. But even if you choose someone else, I know we're going to become friends. Firm friends. There's a certain chemistry between people, you know?
Yes. Well, I better show you the place.
After you.
Who is it?
It's me, Scott.
Hi, how's it going? How'd the audition go?
It was an experience, I suppose.
Not bad, huh?
Terry, I didn't come here to talk about auditions.
What's wrong?
Why did you marry Paul, Terry?
You know why I married him. I love him.
Do you? Then where does Shane Ramsay fit in?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I cut the bull. I saw him leaving here at 7 o'clock this morning.
kidding.
I think I'm going to tell Paul.
All right, then if you want to tell him, go ahead. Who is it?
Hi. Oh, hi, Scott. Hey, listen, how'd the audition go?
What do you want?
Just come to check on how Terry was going.
Why? She's got a husband to do that. And me and Dad. Why you?
What the hell are you going on about, Scott?
Scott thought he saw you leaving this morning, but I told him he was making a mistake.
You know damn well he wasn't making a mistake. Now, look, Terry, I've been thinking about this all day. This whole business has got right out of hand.
Just because he comes over here making accusations about us, if you're so worried about your reputation, get out. Both of you go.
Hey, what's all this noise about? What's going on?
Go on, Shane. Tell him what's going on.